Hello everyone, today we'll discuss part 17 of the important notes for biochemistry so that you can easily able to answer one-liner and MCQs in your exam. The isoenzymes are physically distinct form of enzyme which catalyze same biochemical reactions. Isoenzymes may be present in same or different tissues. LDH, that means the lactate dehydrogenase, is a tetramer made up of two subunits H and M. So as you can see over here, these are the LDH isoenzymes. Okay, or we can say isozymes. Okay, and this LDH actually having tetramer structure, having two subunits H and M. Okay, and these are this M4, HM3, H2M2, H3M and H4. These are all the isoenzymes of the LDH. LDH1, that means the H4, is present in the heart. LDH2, that means the H3M, is present in the blood, especially in the WBCs, so known as functional plasma enzyme. So LDH2 or the H3M is known as the functional plasma enzyme. In normal person, LDH2 is more than LDH1. LDH1 is more than LDH2 in myocardial infarction, and over here this is known as the flipped ratio of the LDH, basically happening in the myocardial infarction. Creatine kinase has two subunits B and M, that means brain and the muscle one. CK1 or the creatine kinase 1 BB is present in the brain. Creatine kinase 2, that means the MB, is present in the heart. Creatine kinase 3 MM is present in the skeletal muscle. LDH1 and the CK1 has maximum electrophoretic mobility. LDH5 and CK3 has least electrophoretic mobility. CK2 is raised in myocardial infarction after 4 to 6 hours. AST or SGOT. AST means aspartate aminotransferase and the SGOT full form is the serum glutamic oxaloacetic transaminase. Now the AST or the SGOT is raised in the myocardial infarction after 6 to 8 hours. LDH1 is raised in myocardial infarction after 8 to 10 hours. Earliest marker for myocardial infarction, it is the myoglobin, but it is not specific. Last marker to rise in the myocardial infarction, it is the LDH. Most specific marker for myocardial infarction, it is the troponins. Okay, and out of the troponins, troponin I is more specific marker than the troponin T. First marker to fall in the myocardial infarction is the myoglobin. Second marker to fall in the myocardial infarction is the CKMB. Last marker to fall in the myocardial infarction is the LDH. Ischemia modified albumin, that means the IMA. This is the new marker for acute myocardial ischemia. Isoenzymes of hexokinase are of 4 types and type 2 being the most abundant and overexpressed in the cancerous cells. Hexokinase 4 is known as the glucokinase. All serine proteases have catalytic triad, that means presence of 3 amino acids at the active site, and this triad is actually of histidine, serine and the aspartate. Examples of the serine protease are chymotrypsin, trypsin, elastase, thrombin, plasmin, complements, clotting factors 10 and 11 and the PSA, that means the prostate specific antigen. Serine proteases have role in the tumor cell metastasis. Chymotrypsin. Now this chymotrypsin actually cleaves bulky hydrophobic amino acid, for example tryptophan, tyrosine, phenylalanine. Trypsin. Now this trypsin actually cleaves basic amino acid, for example arginine, lysine. Elastase actually cleaves small neutral amino acid, for example glycine, alanine. Serine proteases and aminotransferases have ping-pong mechanism of the BIBI reaction. What is this BIBI reaction? Now, this is actually a reaction catalyzed by a single enzyme in which two substrates and two products are involved. Remember, in such reaction, two substrates and two products are involved. Okay, and the ping-pong mechanism may be involved in such reaction. Now, this bi reaction has two substrate and two products. We discuss this. Covalent catalysis often has ping-pong mechanism. What happens over here is first substrate binds and the product is released, and then the second substrate will bind. Oligonucleotide with single base change is used in the site-directed mutagenesis, not the restriction fragment length polymorphism. Single mutation is detected by the RFLP. So, oligonucleotide with single base change is used in site-directed mutagenesis and not the RFLP, while a single mutation is detected by the RFLP. Multiple mutations are detected by the microarray. So today up till here, we'll discuss about the further important notes in our next video. Thank you so much.